What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and we have some news to discuss, so let's jump into it right now. Now, there is a bit here. Cassandra, we are getting the new Cassandra for the anime. Let me pull up her stats, because I actually don't have them on screen right now. Let's see. So she does 45, 46 HP, so that's really nice. She's a magic unit, so 2041 magic, and 1172 agility, which is really, really nice. Even her endurance isn't bad at 572 for a magic unit. That's a pretty good endurance. Now, skill-wise, skill 1 is a 59 MP cost. It is a foes, plural. Foes, slow, super water magic attack with ultra uncounter rate, 40% sleep, very nice, ailment unit here. Self, magic, agility, and water attack damage, all 60% for 4 turns. Very good skill. Not world-ending skill, if I'm totally honest, but very good skill. With 3 additional actions, foes, plural, mid-water magic attack, water resist down 40% for 2 turns, and 40% sleep. Skill 2 is a 179 MP cost. That's expensive. Allies, fast, add 2 physical nullifications. Ooh, we're going to talk about that later today. That's kind of nice. And magic resist and guard rate plus 40%. Ooh. And foes, magic dex and penetration rate and sleep resist down 40%. Okay, so she kind of like really is on that ailment team more than anything else. Skill 3 is a 41 MP cost, foe singular, slow, high water magic attack, skill damage 80%. I like that. Per foe water resistance debuff. Remember, you should have 2 of those, so that's going to become 180. And inflict sleep. That's a guaranteed sleep. So, unless they have a lot of sleep resistance, which you're going to debuff anyway, you're going to get a pretty good chance to sleep there. You can just read that as like a 100% chance to sleep, but remember, you know, they can have sleep resistance. You're also debuffing that resistance. It's all maths. But it's a really good chance that they're going to sleep there. Almost guaranteed. Not quite, but almost. In most situations, they're going to sleep. No questions asked. SA is an allies. Ultra HP heal. 60% MP heal. Ooh, and all allies? That's nice. And 60% HP regen for 4 turns. Remove status debuffs and cure ailments. I have a lot to say about this unit. I'm going to save that for tomorrow's Before You Summon video. A lot I like, but I'm going to remain skeptical. But once again, I'm going to hold off on all my speculation until tomorrow. I really want to digest this unit and compare to what we just got with Belle and Ryu. Okay. Of course, we're going to get a free 11 draw, and the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th draws are guaranteed on the actual gacha itself. So that's really nice. You're going to get that freebie. That's super nice. And we're going to get that basically every week that we have an episode. Okay? Danmachi latest info. And I love this. This is something that I've been... It's kind of bothered me, but it's not like world ending. But that happy knife changed from dagger to accessory. I wonder if the happy golden knife is going to do the same. I would be shocked if it didn't. But nevertheless, this is the knife that gives you extra coinage, gives you basically a little bit of boost in your coin accessories. This is a really, really, really nice addition for people that do a lot of Valis farming weekly. This is huge, okay? So if you have the happy knife, fantastic. Now you can use it on literally anybody, whereas it was fairly limited before. Sword Oratoria main story. We got new chapters 18 through 22 are added. Okay, new chapters, plural. So basically, clear it all and you'll get an 11 draw ticket and of course there's going to be a new gacha to accompany this. Okay, story from the Great Tale will be added to the main stories. So this is going to be added to the Sword Oratoria stories, it looks like. A different outcome than the one from Sword Oratoria Volume 8 and the Great Tale. Interesting. Interesting. So they're going to do a slight change from the light novels. Huh. Wonder why that is. That's weird. Only for Danmemo, only for the game. So very interesting that. And we're going to get 2 new units to accompany these. These units will not be time limited. They will be general pool units here. We're getting a Lulune. She is an assist. 1418 HP, which is really nice HP score. 500 endurance and everything else is kind of meh. But what does she do? At full maximum break, she does self. Ailment resist 100%. 100% ailment resistance. But do you remember, like, with the other new unit that we're getting, like, you can debuff sleep specifically, so then even, like, with 100% ailment resistance, and sleep's a little bit lower, it's like 60%. It's weird. There's a whole math thing to it. Strength, magic, endurance, dex, and agility all up 20%. Very nice, that. And that's all to self. Remember, that's only to self. That's not an all allies thing. 3 instant effects when attacked. Foes, plural. Strength and magic down 40% for 2 turns. I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit why that is super duper important. Stay tuned for that video. That's a really phenomenal skill. Not the first time we've had that in the game, but a very, very nice skill nevertheless. And then Lena is a foe's plural 50% stun. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get her up here. Lena here is a foe's plural 50% stun on the assist side. And 4 instant effects when attacked. Foe's singular 75% stun. So she gets a little extra stun there. And this effect can happen up to twice per turn. So it's basically you get 2 counters for 2 turns or 4 counters for 4 turns. Or any combination therein. So, yeah. Lena's an interesting unit. Lena's build is HP 1240. Magic is 430 and... I'm sorry. Physical is 430. Magic is 340. While physical is higher, it's really nothing to write home about. Her agility is really nice. 624 for agility is really, really nice. I think she's going to be one of those units that's used very frequently on Wargame, especially, obviously, on ailment teams. So, like, you pair her with a new Cassandra, and you're going to be absolutely wrecking people with ailment left, right, and center. I don't build ailment teams, but, anymore, there's some major caveats to those, but when they hit, man, they hit. And especially people that are running the Asterius Bell team, like the combo team, you're almost all offense, like no ailment resistance. And so when you get hit with ailment, it's like, it hurts. It does not feel great. This is what the banner is going to look like. It's going to be 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th draw. Looks like this, I believe, is added this week. So we're basically getting 2 banners this week. None of these units are time limited. None of them are time limited. So do bear that in mind. Okay. Lunar New Year bundle, 4-star guaranteed 11 draw ticket, and a regular 11 draw ticket for sale. Doesn't say how much this is, but I'm going to expect it's going to be about 400 paid. Which is a pretty good value. Pretty good value. Oh, notice. It says 4-star units are only those added in 2022. So you're not going to get tragically old units here. Basically, your 4-star unit is going to be something more modern and useful. New login bonus, a decent amount of iris there. Not world-ending, but very, very good. And here's everything that is coming tomorrow. Always remember this is JP time, so for them it's Thursday, for us it's Wednesday. Sword Oratoria main story, like I said. Clear it all, get that ticket. I inadvertently skipped one of these tickets a while back, and I kind of regret it, because it's pretty common to get like a 4-star out of this. So don't sleep on this, guys. I've made that mistake once. It's not fun. New record buster, and it is once again a dark type. So get ready to flex that new bell. And here's the schedule for next week. I'm sorry. Yeah, for next week. Okay. New heroic trial. That's going to be for the what was that? The 3rd OVA. So interesting that. Of course, the new Lunar New Year bundle. That's actually dropping not this week, but next week. Okay. And Wargame, and we'll be back next week, which is pretty predictable considering Record Busters this week. Okay. Schedule for 120, which would be what? That would be the day after. So that Thursday, we are getting a Familia Rush again. It looks like it is going to be, is that Aqua type? I think that is Aqua type. So, Familia Rush is back. Expect that and start planning. We will, of course, talk about all that when it drops. And remember, that's the one that is 3 consecutive foes. You beat one, the next one comes in. Last one we had, Royale, is one that kind of opens up daily. This is, you beat it, the next one moves in. And another login bonus. So, a lot of Ira stuff for grabs, guys. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the same one. I'll correct myself here. That's the same login bonus. I just have the same screen on here twice. So, version 14.0.2 drops tonight. You're going to be able to do that update tonight. On the side, main story release, Sword Oratoria. Danmachi Season 4, Defender of Despair. That's weird that's dropping tomorrow, but that's probably because it's like super late at night for them and like early in the morning for us. So for us, that should still be on Thursday. Record Buster, of course, the new 7th Zone. We haven't talked about the EX stages of 7th Zone. I really need to, honestly, but you should probably know how to handle them by now. 119. Only reason I really haven't is because the payout's not really that much different. Difficulty's only like a hair high. It's like basically like they took the very hard and just gave them extra health. It's really not that cumbersome, especially with a modern team. But if you guys want to see a video on that, I'm pretty sure we have a team that can just do like the water team was doing for the past 2 years and just wreck it. So just let me know if you guys want to see that team in the comments. I can definitely have that happen. But here's everything else coming. We, of course, do have Familia Rush, not Royale, Rush, coming back next week. So do start preparing for that. And we do not know what the anime units can be next week. So we'll probably get that in the data mines next Wednesday. Though usually by the time that drops, the episode's on Thursday, so we should be good. I'll see you guys later on today. We're going to be talking about the final Grand War video. I should be able to drop that here in the next couple of hours. Like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys again really soon.